the September quiz. This is the question from the quiz. It says Joseph was playing his favorite games at ITS. He earned 294 tickets from one game and 140 tickets from another game. He also used 200 tickets to buy a prize. Which of the following could represent the number of tickets Joseph earned? So we want to know number of tickets earned. So number tickets earned. And who are we talking about? We're talking about Joseph and his tickets. So we need a unit bar. So Joseph was playing his favorite games at ITS, period. There isn't any information there, so we can keep moving on. He earned 294 tickets from one game. Okay, so put game 1, 294. And 140 tickets from another game. So game 2, 140. He also used 200 tickets to buy a prize. Now, if you use tickets, that means that's the opposite of earned. Earned means you're getting the tickets. But used means that those tickets are being taken away. Our question only asks us about earned. It doesn't want to know how many were left over or how many he had left or how many he was able to keep. It does ask us. It says how many number of tickets that he earned. So 200 tickets is extra information. We don't need it. Now, we're going to show this on a number line. And we're looking for the total. So we're going to start at 294. Oops. And we're going to add, which means we're going to go forward on the number line by 140. You could also do this the other way. Either way would be correct, 140. And you could go forward 294. Either way would be correct, but you would just be adding 294 plus 140. So the correct answer would be, these were hard to see. This is subtraction, subtraction, addition, addition. So I know that A or B can't be it because it's subtraction. And then C, it's 294 plus 200, but we already decided that 200 was extra information, so it can't be C. And then D is this number line right here, 294, and we're going forward 140. So D is the correct answer. Now coming up are two similar questions to this problem to get a little bit extra practice. So Joaquin fixes bikes to make extra spending money. The first week in September, he earns $362. The second week of September, he earned $258. And the third week, he had to spend $84 to buy a new tool to fix the bikes. What number line shows how much money Joaquin made the first and second week of September? All right, window pane. We want to find money Joaquin made first and second week. So we want money, I'm going to use my money sign, J, first and second week. So who are we talking about? We're talking about Joaquin and his money. Joaquin fixes bikes to make extra spending money, period. There's no information there, so we can keep moving on. The first week in September, he earned $362. So, week 1, $362. We need that because first and second week of September. That's the first week of September. The second week of September, that's what we're looking for, second week of September, he earned $258. So, $258, week 2. And the third week, he had to spend $84 to buy a new tool to fix the bikes. But we are talking about the third week. The third week with the $84 is extra information because it's just asking us about the first and the second week of September. So we just want to know the total. Okay, so we know that we're going to have to add 362 plus 258 to figure out the first and second weeks of September. We've got to put these together. So we're going to start at 362 and go forward, because when you add, you always go forward. Your numbers get bigger. 258. So in answer choice A, they used 84, and we already decided that 84 was extra information, so A cannot be the right answer. B, we've got 362, and then we're going forward 258. Maybe, put my eyes on there. And then here we've got 362, and we're going backwards. Well, if you're going backwards, you're going to be subtracting, and we did not subtract, so C cannot be the correct answer. And then answer choice D would be 258, and they used 84. Can't do that. 84 is extra information, so B is the correct answer. Last sample or last review question for this topic. Anthony cleaned his room and found many socks. He found 25 red socks, 42 blue socks, 16 black socks, and 11 white socks. Which number line shows one way to find the number of blue and red socks that he found? So we want to find blue and red socks. Blue and red socks. So who are we talking about? We're talking about Anthony and his socks. So let's reread it. Anthony cleaned his room and found many socks, period. No information there. Keep moving. He found 25 red socks. Ooh, you need that. Red socks. 25. 42 blue socks. Ooh, we need blue because we need blue and red. So 42. And 16 black socks. Well, our main idea doesn't say anything about black. And 11 white socks. Don't need the white because our main idea doesn't say anything about white. So now we have our information. We want blue and red. So we've got to find what the sum of that is. So we're going to add them together. And on a number line, we're going to start at 42. And we're going to go forward 25, because when you're adding, when you're putting things together, you're getting bigger. So A, they use 11 and 16. That's black socks and white socks. We've already decided that that's extra information, so A cannot be correct. B, they use 16. That's extra information. Can't be the right answer. C, they started at 42 and went forward 25. Maybe, put our eyes on that one. 42, and then they went forward 25, 16, and 11. No, that'd be if you were adding all the socks together, and that's not what our question asked. It just asked for blue and red socks. So C is the correct